Hello everyone, this is Pila here coming to you from Team Freedom Factory at Monat, and on today's video I will teach you how to sign up a VIP customer. So let's get right into it. There is two different ways for you to go about it once you have all your VIP sign up information available. You do need their full name, mailing address, billing address, you do need their birthday as well as email and phone number, as well as their desired username, and as well as password if they have thought about that. So I will show you the two different ways how you can go about it. It's just the beginning that's different, but the basic process is the same. So if you are an existing market partner and you want to sign up a VIP customer, you go to your Monat VIP back office and you would click Business and Enrol VIP, and then you end up on the screen that was already displayed before. And from here you can then go VIP enrollment Canada or US. I will just click on Canada and then you end up on this kind of a screen. Now, before I go any further, I'll show you the other way you can do it. You can go on your personal Monat replicated website. So for myself, it's pila.mymonat.com. I would go on this website. From here, I would choose my country. Again, I happen to be in Canada, so Canada, and then I'll go VIP and become VIP. So you on this website, you sort of pretend like you are the VIP customer and you're going to be or you're going to be signing them up. Again, same thing, VIP enrollment Canada, and you end up on exactly the same website as you did when you started the whole process from your back office. So either way works and you end up in the same place. So I'm just gonna use some random information. I will not actually complete the process of signing a VIP customer up, but I will want to walk you through the steps, just so you understand how you would set up the flagship and everything else. So, and I'll be using just a random MasterCard gift card to do this. So it's not my credit card that I will be displaying here. So before you get going, make sure that the sponsor is the person who it needs to be. If it's not, you click change sponsor and you look for the right person. This is applicable, let's say if you have a brand new market partner that's signing up their first VIP and they just don't know yet what they're doing and you want to help them. That's when you want to change the sponsor. So first name, I will just pick something random. I'm gonna go with Bianca White. So birthday, let's say she was born 1st of January, let's say 1980. Phone number, cell phone, email, gender, and username. And then you want to see if the username is actually available. And then for a password, if the VIP customer gave you the password that they want to use, that is great. If it's not available yet, I usually just tell them that, hey, I'm going to set your password to Monat 2018, and you can go in and change it right after I'm done with the process. So that's what I will do here for the time being. It's just something easy for me to remember. And I always do it the same way with all my VIPs. And then you can click continue. So this sometimes can take a minute. Not sure why it's taking a little bit longer than a minute here. Let's see. This is super weird, you guys. I am not quite sure why it's doing that to me. Maybe I'll try to change the username. So sometimes these things happen. I'm not quite sure if it's to do with my connection or what. If that happens, don't get frustrated. Just go right back in, enroll VIP, and just try again. This was actually a good thing that it came up right now, because sometimes people sort of get upset if it doesn't work right with the first try. So I'll quickly try it here again with the same information. And this is all just made up, so. Oops. Okay, so you see this is where you end up. So if you're in Canada, you will see the VIP registration fee $24.95 on the right-hand side. If you're in the States, this number will be $19.95. If you're in UK or any other upcoming Monat country, this number will be different, but this just shows you the one-time registration fee that is only paid once per account per lifetime. So the first thing that you want to do, you want to scroll down. Up on top here, you usually see the current promotions. So you may want to pay attention to that. But the first thing that you should start with is choose the next flagship date. It usually defaults exactly 20 or 30 days into the future. But we know that our products, they usually last a good 60 days. I usually tell my new customers, hey, let's pre-schedule your next shipment to 60 days into the future and see how fast you're using up the products. During my follow-ups with them, I'll figure out pretty quickly if they need products sooner. So let's go 60 days into the future. Make sure you do that. And then depending on what they're looking for, add products both to cart and flagship. In the US, you need to have both of these numbers, both in the cart and flagship, as $84. That's in the US. If you're in Canada, it's 110 Canadian. So most of us start our customers off on systems based on their hair type. So I'm just going to pretend that I have somebody that's going to be a great fit for a hydration system. So I'm going to add this to their initial order. And usually for somebody who is on a hydration system, I always recommend them to add the oil to their second shipment. So I will go under treatment and I'm going to find the Rejuvenic oil and I'm going to click flagship. So on the right hand side here, you will see that the VIP customer sign up fee, hydration system. So everything up on top here is for today. $134.95, and then below that you see the flagship, which is 110, and that one is then for the future. Right now, because of our special promotion, it asks me to add a promo item, but I'm not going to do that to confuse you. So I will just go ahead and click continue once the flagship and the cart have been set up. So add credit card. I will just do my random thing here with MasterCard, whatever I have here, the gift card that has no money on it, so don't write the number down. So let's turn it back. I just wanted to give you an example of how you do that. There we go. And then address 123 This is probably not gonna work because I don't know the proper postal codes. Oh, there's something on Douglas Street. Let's see, maybe that works. Okay, and it always asks you to confirm the address. And then you just want to wait and be patient here. Don't start clicking back and forth, just wait. Okay, and then it asks you to review. So you see your initial order, VIP customer registration. Yes, we want that. You can't bypass it. The hydration system, 110. So this is all for today. It's going to be this amount here that's going to be processed. The ground shipping for new VIPs who enroll is free. If they want, they can upgrade to 2-day, but if you want the ground, don't touch this area, just leave it so that you don't pay anything for shipping. And then below here, you'll see the flagship. That's the order we set up for future. It's a Rejuvenic oil. And when you go down, you'll see that the next order ships 2 months from today. And again, confirm the sponsor, make sure that it is the right person, because it is a huge hassle for you to change it after the fact. And make sure that the customer information is correct. Username is good, billing, shipping. You agree to the VIP agreement and the policies and procedures, and you click submit, and you are done. So this is how you sign up a VIP customer. Now, the one thing I do want to mention to you, this entire process is much clearer, faster, and easier to do on a computer rather than a cell phone. I find that there's a lot of screens during the initial sign-up process to go through, and typing all this out on a cell phone tends to be a little bit more cumbersome. And some cell phones, depending on the kind and the brand and the operating system, they may get stuck on certain screens. So whenever I sign up a VIP customer or send somebody to my website to sign up, I always tell them, hey, use a computer instead, and the preferred browser would be the Google Chrome. That tends to work the most effectively, and it's kind of the most foolproof. So here we are. So this concludes the training for how to sign up a VIP customer. And this is the same for any country that you are in. Feel free to share this video out to anyone who needs to learn how to do this and who may find this helpful. And I'm going to see you again on the next training video. Thank you so much for watching.